Hello, everybody. Welcome to Blue Lagoon. Nighttime here. It's about 3:50 a.m. How do I do this whole night vision thing again? I gotta remember buttons. There we go. I had an eventful morning. I recorded one episode, which you guys will see on the 24th of July here. I recorded one episode. I was like, all right, I'll go out and cut the grass. I wasn't able to do it yesterday. And, just about done, and something hits the back of my leg. I turn around, and a freaking dog charged me. I think it tripped over my foot was the only thing saving me from getting bit. I had to deal with that whole ordeal, and, well, after many things I can't say here on YouTube without getting banned, well, I can promise you it involves this and a not-so-existent Doge. I ain't playing that fucking game. These new people just moved in, and the area's gonna go to shit. And it's just like their dogs are out constantly, daily, and I couldn't believe when the police said there's literally nothing they can do. We're watching a video. Literally showed him a video, and I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, right? Like, yeah, we can only do something if we actually catch the dogs out. Good luck with that. By the time you guys get out here and give any fucks, dogs will be gone and back inside. So, now that I've lost most of today, unfortunately there may be a gap in the channel content. I always try and at least record as much as I can on Wednesday and Thursday. They're usually my only 2 days off, and I use one day to do any shopping, errands, yard work, whatever I need to do. And then Thursday is the day I will generally try and record. But enough of my ranting. It's time to get shot in the face. I see one dude there. Possibly a second. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can't use the scope and this. Yeah, it's probably not smart to engage. Crap. I know there's that guy there. I can't tell if there's one there. And then I think one walked that way. We need to find a tree to be our friend. Yeah, it's not very light, so I'm hoping they don't see me sneaking and creeping. I know I tried this in one of my other episodes, and I got very, very lucky. I know if I take this shot and ring it out, I have no cover up here. And I believe it's where I need to be, because my marker's 53 meters, so I didn't accept the task. I'm sure I'm going to forget that in about 10 seconds. And I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to be annoyed that where the hell is the objective? And then it's like, oh, hey, dumbass, you didn't accept it again. Campsite. I am right in the middle of the road. I don't know what caliber these guys run or what kind of guns they're running, but here goes I'm gonna launch a potato here. Alright, I think that was a successful potato, not successful English. Ooh, I think there was a guy there. Yep. He's down. I think there's a guy chasing me up to my right. That might have been the patrol. Ah, where'd you come from, you sneaky little bastard? Alright, what are you using here? You're not really using much, and you're running the AK 7.62-39. So I might switch back to my AK then, because then we'll have free bullets. These guys don't really seem to be carrying any armor either. Yeah, no armor, which means they'll be effectively bulletproof, which is unfortunate. I don't know how many times I've shot one of these dudes before and they just sit there and laugh. I'm like, tee hee, that tickles. Alright, let's accept the task. They are everywhere. Search around the camp west of Tiger Bay and find out what happened to the rival PMC operative. Well, like every other operative, or anything else in this game, they did. And they won't be in Gray Zone 2. Alright, let's not sit out in the open like a jackass. Reporting from the small camp west of Tiger Bay, I found the unidentified PMC operative, KIA. Try searching for his colleagues. I doubt this guy was alone. Maybe look somewhere along the river. Well, something tells me they ain't gonna be fishing. Onwards. A little bit closer to our objective. Don't see anybody. This tree will be our friend. Hello? Anybody doing some early morning fishing? I'm nervous about these banks too. I remember the one time I was running through somewhere and there was just a dude chilling on one of these edges of the banks. And there was literally nothing else around. It scared the ever-living piss out of me. Alright. That's a wide angle here. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna see this. Think they would be at the bank? Hopefully not stuffed off in the weeds. That would suck. Alright, let's just put a waypoint there. And that'll mark the edge of the circle. Alright, edge of the circle. Got nothing here. Don't see anything across the way. Try searching for his colleagues. I thought they were alone. Maybe look somewhere along the river. Would they put it near the river edge? Actually, is there a dirt path that we can see? No. Alright, so we'll set another marker there. See if we find anything. Alright, finally found it. On this dude here. I was looking all along the riverbank. I found the remains of the PMC operatives in the area. Looked like they were hit by mortar fire coming from the jungle across the river. Whoever the bastards are, they better well equipped. It's official. I've confirmed the dead contractors were working for a competition. Seems they got too close. Online services connections lost. Sure. Now I'm back. As always. Alright, complete that task. On to the next. Yikes. On to the next where? Good lord. I feel like I should work my way all the way over here. Where's there an LZ? Yikes, there isn't one. Really? There's seriously nothing over here? What? Mega yikes, dude. That's way out there, dude. Hold up, let me check another map, because... Oof. Surely there's no Z over there, right? Where am I? Juliet 4? There legit isn't. I think there's Bravo 3 somewhere over here. Or no, here. Yikes. Let me see if we can't go and get that one. Alright, I'll meet you guys in like 4 weeks. Well, I just learned a very valuable lesson. I was looking high over hell for Bravo 3, which I thought would have been right over here. I didn't know that there was faction only LZs. Because I was on the tech map that you guys recommended to me, which I do have on my other screen, to solely find LZs while I'm out and about, just in case I don't get close enough to them for them to proc. I realized I'm like, it's blue. I didn't know why it was blue. Didn't know, really think to question it. I was like, everything else is yellow. So I was like, I'm right on top of it, but it's not discovering. Thought it was broken or something. No, it just turns out I'm dumb. But I guess, to be fair to myself, I didn't know there was faction only, LZs. So we gotta be extra careful here because there is nothing over here. I think there's November 2? Yeah, November 2, which I think is way the hell down here. So we gotta be extra careful on that task by not being right next to somebody and almost getting shot in the head. I am running away. Because you scared me. Use this, at least we'll have some cover. I swear that dude was like right bloody next to me too. I haven't tested this, but I think this is the only game that breaks video game law. Is standing next to a red tank. In theory, it should explode. I'm not sure that happens in this game. And if so, these developers are definitely breaking the space-time continuum by not having these explode. And it's just like the general rule in any video game. There's a red barrel, it explodes. I mean, I didn't make the rules. That's just how it is. Well, someone's been through here. See if there's any scrap for us. Actually, let's take the mission first. Alright, search the restaurant and retrieve the package. I believe we're at the restaurant now. Yes. That'll probably be upstairs. We're gonna need more drink though, since we've been running around everywhere. We are gonna be out of drink. Yeah, why not? We'll take that, sure. That'll be good enough for now. I don't know if we're coming into respawn or not. There was that one dude. Oh, what do I need? ER attic key. I wouldn't have even tried the door if I didn't see I seen that text. Let's see. What is your armor stop? Let's see. 2. I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know what that is for ballistics. I know this is stopped by a 3, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, stopped by vests with a 3. Sure, I gotta look it up, but I think his vest may actually stop my caliber round that I'm using. Which means we would need to upgrade. I'm hitting the wrong button. Kept hitting tab. Wrong button again, stupid. Can we buttons correctly, please? Bloody hell, what am I doing? 54539 HP. Because I'm running, someone did say that we do the M855A1 is the upgrade to what I've been using here. The armor pen. What does that actually punch? it won't punch that vest. So I do believe we need to switch calibers. With my grand potato aim, a nice little hidden box up there I've seen. Generally just go for body shots. I don't try to get fancy. See, do you guys have keys? You have nothing. Oh. That's never a good sign when they poof away from you. Alright, so where's the package at the restaurant? I'm gonna be so mad if I die right now. Let's retrieve and deliver it. Do I need a key? Oh, is this one of those damn missions where I'm gonna need a key and I don't know about it? On the hill northeast, just across from the river. Alright. Yep, we are in the correct spot. Ow. This is gonna be... Really wish it would tell you if you needed a damn key or not. But we haven't finished searching the area. So before I get all wet salty, I am retrieving a package, right? Search a restaurant and retrieve the package. Well, I got credit. Oh, it was a briefcase, you jackass. Oh boy, I'm a bit wound up today. I guess not that it was changed anything. Feel free to shame me down in the comments down below. I feel so dumb now. Oh, I'm sitting here running my mouth. And I literally grabbed the briefcase. Literally popped up on my screen, but I'm not smart enough to acknowledge it. Ah. Fear not. It will be posted on the internet. I will not shamefully edit it out to make myself look smart. I'm a big dumb. I'm aware of that. I'd have a good giggle on that, for sure. Alright, stored here? Yes, there we go. Task complete, you helmet. There we go. Marvelous. Truly have a gift for reliability. Just don't ask me to remember anything, or read anything. Please accept this token of my gratitude until we see each other again. Alright, now we're gonna run all the way down here, but we are gonna try and grab the LZ before doing anything. This reminds the one Simpsons quote from the movie. It's like, I was elected to lead, not to read. I just feel that goes in with so much. It fits so well. Alright, we've collected November 2. Making our way, we're gonna cross this bridge. Thankfully, I'm super glad the AI is blind, because there was a dude right there, had me completely dead to rights. I just so happened decided to look. I'm like, wait a minute, what's across the bridge? As I'm standing here, literally duder, right there. But, you know, I try and run inside of a building and the airport, and, well, it doesn't work out for me. I don't want to inspect that. Go away. Open. Nope. Quiet, you. One thing I'm kind of curious, though, since there's a few factions around, and I may have been stumbling into... Yeah, this is the Mithras starting area, which explains why I couldn't get the Bravo thing. Blue Lagoon, I'm kind of curious. This is going to be really easy. I'm assuming this is one of the next of the two towns for a Mithras player to go into, so these guys aren't going to have any armor, I feel. I would say it's going to be a cakewalk. I'm not going to ignore it, but I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot here. I think someone may have already cleared through here. There was a lot of gunplay coming through. And the task we're currently on is livestock. We gotta investigate an abandoned car repair shop and try to find any evidence of human trafficking. Alright, well this doesn't look like a repair shop. Maybe here. See some garage doors. Bunch of DBs. Yeah, this kind of looks like a repair shop. Evidence of human trafficking. Why does that look like the grease I would need just in miniature form? And not mega heavy. Are you guys gonna have any keys or anything? Bag. I guess I should take the ammo, since I will switch guns. Here we go. Let's give ourselves a mag or two. AKMN. Ow. How do I drop that? Go away. Ammo box, meh. Punching bag. Oh, there's a car left. Would be a typical 4-post lift. Ooh, first aid. I need plenty of that. Oh, empty. Rip. Now, let's close that so I don't get shot walking through here. Sticky note. White meat. Triple X BBG. Delivery cab XXX. Valuables XXX BCC. I'm not gonna remember any of that. I also don't feel like writing it down. I mean, there's tons of clothes around. Wouldn't this be evidence, right? Maybe this isn't a repair shop. There's somebody over there. But where? He's back here. Didn't expect that. Reloading. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I seen that. You had a brain. You heard all the gunfire. Heard that guy wheezing. He's like, I ain't going over there. What you got? Any of you have any goodies? I feel like I got mega lucky there. I heard only one set of footprints too. Usually why I shut those radios off. I literally never go full auto unless I'm panic. I mean, surely this should be evidence of human trafficking. Right? Like, cages, clothes all over the place. Door I can't interact with. Like, I'm not being dumb. I accepted the task, right? Yes. Livestock. Okay. Found it. I didn't have to interact with anything. Alright, I'm at the site. They definitely weren't just repairing cars here. I found cells and metal cages, all big enough to fit people. That confirms the site's function. Temporary containment, locked long-term housing. Whoever in this expected a steady flow of prisoners. Alright, what's next? If you haven't yet, look for any documents that would explain more. This was clearly part of a larger operations. Retrieve the documents and report back to Banshee. Locate any incriminating documents. Oof, that could be literally anywhere. Quiet, radio. I'm gonna ask you. Alright. My guess is the documents aren't going to be around here. But I guess we'll give a quick peek. I'm assuming the documents will be elsewhere. Yeah, they could be literally anywhere in here. We'll try and use our brain, which means we'll fail. I'll just have to look it up anyway. Doesn't look like there'd be anything in here. Oh. There's all sorts of empty. Oh yeah, all sorts of empty. Alright, where else can we go? What else looks important? Came across the bridge that way. Shot a duder in the stand. That was the repair shop. Up there maybe. We'll try. Guess we should probably drink some water. Use. Alright, do a little bit of recon. What do we got? A lot of emptiness, eh? Gonna be mindful. May already all be cleared out. Yeah, there's a DB here. So someone's been through here. Quiet, radio. Alright, these documents? Car repair office code. Alright, had to change the code again. Some newbie thought it would be a good idea to take one of the drug slabs of meat for a spin and needed some private space to do it. Lol. And set for harvesting so it wouldn't be causing any more trouble, but just in case somebody would know, the new code is 5867. 5867. Totally not going to remember that. 5867. Num-nums. I think somebody mentioned about this for running faster. GB47. This is the same thing I got on now. Wait, that's protection 2. That's 3A. Hmm. I think this helmet might be better. Let's take it. Yoink. We'll putz around with that some other time. Alright, any documents? You don't count. You know what? Let me put the flashlight on for you guys. Looks like a storm's rolling in. Alright, we're just in there. That's a turlet. Medicine. That's been hit. Can of beans. Why not? Use it. Assuming that just goes to the outside. Open. No. Little closet. Nothing. Alright, so 5867. I was just shut the lights off outside, lol. Alright, 5867, right? 5867. Oh, that's just the other side to that. Alright. 5867. I guess continue up this way, question mark? It would tell me where. I don't think it did. Like, I'm not being dumb, right? If you haven't yet, look for any documents that would lead to a thing. Maybe there is a code there then. Maybe there is a secret door for our documents. Take another look-see. Alright, let's just be careful. We did have a guy completely despawn on us. So I killed 4. There's definitely a squad. Like that one. Okay. Shortly he should bleed out. Yep, definite respawn. I disagree with you not dying, sir. He should absolutely bleed out. Question is, where the hell did he run off to? Oh, maybe up there. I didn't check up there, I don't think. He bled out. Oh no, wait, this is just that house. Yeah, this was just that was empty. Ah, here we go. 5, 8, 6, 7. 5, 8, 6, 7. Really? No? Hmm. Five, 8, 6, 7. All right. I guess not. Unless if I've already forgotten, which would surprise me in the absolute least. Yeah, I already looted that. Hmm. Alright. So just look it up. what's this? Is this part of the... Maybe. Damn, they done put him in a tire stack and lit him up. Why can't I shoot the lock off? I feel like I'm getting scammed here. Yeah, there was nothing here. No documents. Nothing there. I don't fully remember what was in here. I don't think anything. It's relatively empty as well. Yeah, that was a door we can't interact with. What am I missing? Something to do with this sticky note? Are there any codes on here? That I see. And it's not something I found that I'm being dumb, right? Locate any incriminating documents. No. Alright, I guess I'll just use that fancy map you guys done gave me. I've come back here to make sure I wasn't being dumb, and it is 5867. And it did say car office code on top of the paper. Sorry, I do cough. Oh shit, squad. That was gonna be it. Alright, so it's not just two. Ow! I feel like something's behind me. Oh! Jesus, I didn't reload. Lol. Wait, no mag. What do you mean? That was a mistake. Yeah, we should probably bandage. Well, it is light bleeds. It might go away on its own. But we are losing a bit of blood. I don't exactly want to go dizzy. Surely I tagged two others and they should go down. I don't know if the AI actually heals themselves. There's been so many times where they just bleed out. Hello? Can you stop eating bullets, please? Vulture, that man you just shot, he carried a special gun, very fine pistol. Gonna add it to my inventory. Vulture. Yeah, I gotta load my mags. Let's try and hurry up and loot before someone steals it. Got a key and a pistol. It seemed like a bad rig. I kind of want to put that pistol though in here. Vulture wants it, but I don't know what that. What is Vulture? Keep running into these squads here. $, I'll take that. I'll take the gauze. I'm getting shot enough. Alright. Is this not the car? This is what? Grin? What else does Grin have? Mag for the pistol. $. Best is absorbing the hits. Spare. Alright, let's hope no one else is hiding around. Alright, so let's try this again. 5, 8, 6, 7. Okay. 5, 8, 6, 7. Am I being lied to? Like, I don't think that's going to do anything. 5, 8, 6, 7. Change number. Move up and down. I mean, that goes in the line of the red, right? It wouldn't be what was on the side. 5, 8, 6, 7. I disagree, I think. I'm afraid to even try and look it up standing over here. In constant assaults. I don't know what turning that breaker off will do. Like, what's this going to accomplish? Now do I do it? I mean, it's just a padlock. Yeah, unlock code. I disagree, game. But not the car office code. What did this guy have? Pro mag. Effectively a whole lot of nothing. assuming the intel I need is it's got to be in there. But that I don't trust my brain, but it did say 5867. Oh. All right. Does it matter which way I go on the number pad? So if I do this, again, it's a padlock, so it doesn't matter. Rotate? Oh, that's not an 8. No? I don't get it. Okay. Alright, turns out there was another code. Basically down here where the cages are, go around to the back. I didn't see this here, though, it's just the way it was. But as soon as I put that code in, it worked. Oh, it's for the door that didn't work. There's no handle there. And we found our documents. Alright, well, didn't realize this was back here. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. Let's see, I gotta hand that back in. We're gonna head over to November too, but what was that thing for Vulture? Accept task, Skycrawlers. I don't want to accept that. Go away. Harvest Moon. That's a whole nother region. Blue Lagoon. Rampa. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of here. Those squads keep spawning in. I don't want to be anywhere near here. Oh, it's over there. Well, we're not gonna run around. We're gonna run through. There's another player here, so hopefully they'll catch any duders. I need to figure out what this vulture task thing is. Like, I know he's a vendor, but I think he's a special vendor. There's a guy in here. Somebody else on that? Yeah. I didn't expect to hit him, but I did see blood splatter. Seen blood splatter again. Should be down. Oh, is there another guy across the way? He sounds very close. He's dead. Oh, there he is. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Ooh. Yeah, he was close. Another one. I think I see one over here. I did. I think I hear something off to my left. That might be that other player. This mag might be running dry. Let's get rid of it. It was dry. And that other player's over here now. Oh, that is not. That is an enemy. I think we're clear. Hope we're clear. What do you guys have? Anything? Key? Fanny Paradise office key. Why does that... you can't name that stuff with my brain because, well, I don't know about you guys, but straight off into the gutter where I belong. Hey, you can't be doing that. Oh, I'm immature. Christ. Tell the warden that I know exactly what will happen. It involves a smack. Like, hey, I got the Fanny Paradise key. You ready? You know, it's boom. I will have a head injury. Oh, yeah. You guys smuggling any keys? Hidden Fields 03 hut key. Oh, he was smuggling a key. The most dangerous thing in the game that I've seen, barbed wire. The restaurant attic room key. We were just up there. Found all the keys I needed. Look at that. All in a respawn, too. Alright, we should be safe-ish. Alright, I can't look at vendors from here, so... Airfield, go away. Would it show up in Blue Lagoon? Yes, like a boss. Grins. Alright. The menu just trying to get a special, very fine. I can add it to my inventory, but first you work for me. My collectors saw this. If a syndicate, butchers carrying briefcases, meeting, exchanging notes, codes in my territory. I do not tolerate that. Fanny Paradise, the repair. Go there, find the notes, find the briefcase, bring it to me. Decipher the coded message and follow the instructions. Oh, wait a minute. Was that coded thing there? Oh, I gotta go back? Stupid! No, we're gonna bring this in case I die. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up dying. At the very least, maybe we'll get the pistol back. Oh, wait. Let's call in the Whirlyburb. I also need to get rid of this episode as well, so... let's get the Whirlyburb in the air. Does that show up on the map, or... Decipher the coded message and follow the instructions. Alright, search Fanny Paradise and Cohoke's car repair for the messages. Do we have... We don't have the Fanny Paradise. Well, there's the restaurant. I'm definitely never running back over there again. Let's plug up our ears. I'm not sure I've been there, actually. Is there a failure thing on this? Like a boss. Easy. No. Leave. There's a failure restriction on it. Oh god, we're way off. Help, don't leave me.
Landing, get in, go!
Alright. This should probably be something I just look up on the map. I don't know if it's in this region. I mean, it could be way over here. We haven't discovered it yet. It's got to be in this region, right? Because I got the keys. I just hate for it to be somewhere up here. But I can ignore it for now. Although, I wonder if I have to actually look at that sticky note there. That's that's in the car repair. I don't mind going back there because we got the LZ. Just a matter of where that Paradise location is. Taking a quick peek while we fly back to base. I think it's something within that zone that we haven't been into yet, which would make sense. But after that Harvest Moon quest, no longer trust that something will be in the exact same territory. Stupid hidden poppy fields quest. Yeah, so we'll go back there anyway and try and get the codes. There's somebody there, so, and we just did kill these people. They should hopefully all still be gone. But yeah, I do need to wrap this episode up. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Do greatly appreciate it. Also enjoying the conversations, the tips and tricks and whatnot that we're having. It's definitely helping me out, and I'm learning and whatnot. So until then, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.